There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome Wednesday. I hope you're all here to enjoy a good Dragon Warrior Wednesday. This is us moving on to 7. Last week we finished up 3 post game, and now it's time for a much larger endeavor. Dragon Warrior 7 represents a bit of a jump in games. Jumping from 6 to 7 is a good 5 years, and it has a lot of different bits going on. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll be talking about 7 as we sort of get into things here. Today we're going to be taking a look at 7 on the PS1. Going through our intro bit, showing things off, and then we'll be going over to the 3DS, and then doing some bonus stuff. So that is part of the plan for today. So yeah, the plan though in the whole is to be playing the 3DS version for stream time. But that doesn't mean we're gonna let Slyo 7 not get a time in the sun. Dragon Warrior 7, the PS1 title here, is one that, like, I have a good amount of fond memories of. This is one I played on PS1, and is one that there we go. It is one that was, like, early into my discovery of JRPGs in general. In a world covered with endless water. We have some ancient ruins. We've got an island. We've got some folks we're meeting. where we're getting introduced to our cast, our main character, and our setting. A very mysterious opening with our island kingdom, some ruins, and some exploration. Well, later, Maribel. Tomorrow's the Amit harvest. So we have our start here. I have a zoom out the camera button. This is square. I have the turn camera. This is kind of what we've seen on some of the DS titles where we have this. The stylization on this definitely reminds me of like the 456 DS titles. Um, but yeah, this game, Stifling Darkness of Night, is almost total. This game is a like I don't know if I'd call it late PS1, but this was the year 2000 on the PS1. Uh, so this is after God, that's after Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. Uh, the jump from 6 to 7 is a 5-year jump. Let's talk to some cats. Yeah. Uh, X is my menu button, and triangle lets me interact. Good. Slyo 7 obtained the herb. But yeah, we have this fishing village we'll get to know pretty well here in a moment. I'm just kind of exploring the space. We're gonna be taking it nice and easy. Uh, Today is likely today's our day for checking out the PS1 title. Uh, I've played this on the PS1. I've not played this on the 3DS, so I don't know what the changes in the game feel like. Yes, tell me more tales beyond the sea. I too wonder what lay beyond the sea at your age. There's nothing. There's nothing beyond the sea. In a world covered with endless water, it's the only island. It's literal. When I make the joke about the Mega Man Legends opening, uh, we are on a fishing island that's the only island in the world. That's I'm gonna be doing that a lot on this. This pulls up because that's me hitting X. Anyway, let's not make things longer than need be. Head on home. This game does have a setting. This game was 2 discs. Molly. Borcano. But yeah, I love Slyo's look. We have this nice little hat, uh, like a green. I don't know, not quite a tunic, but like I do think, yeah, very comfy looking. Sorry, I probably shouldn't break our own stuff. Most little guy, yeah, very much so. Alright, let's... equip a hat. That's different little guy energy. Being a child is different than being a little guy. Yeah, the plan is for next week we'll be taking a look at manuals and then we'll get some more images of things. But now this is a fun, like we have a very relaxing opening. We're just gonna help out fishing. And we gotta show off our camera movement. Fish sub. No, we're going to be doing the PS1 version as a show-off for today and doing the 3DS version as the full playthrough. Same as I've done with 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I want to show off all the different versions before going in on 1 in full. Alright, out I go. Can I examine fish? No, I can't. I love busting up barrels. Now we got the high energy of our exciting village. So many cats. Meow, meow, meow. We cannot appraise sandwich. We're not equipped to appraise sandwich. Yeah, what do we got? Ah, I can buy a donut and a snack. Yeah, let's buy a donut and a snack. Oh, well, there we go. We got a donut and a snack. The thing I'm most interested in with playing through the opening here on the PS1 and then going over to the 3DS is that there's going to be... We jump translations. We jump eras, effectively. Because this is our we kind of have different eras of what Dragon Quest translations look like, and this is near the end of like I call it the second, the like GBA games and this, and then like once we move into 8 and forward, we're in the more modern era of it. Nah, we got the Harvest Festival. Emmett's great-great-great-great-grandfather. Yeah. Yeah, this is in the era where we weren't doing a, like, the reason I say 3 eras is that Dragon Warrior 1 lives in, like, thou hast, gained 3 experience. Thou hast defeated a slime. From Estard. But we're not here. Aris is our blank name? Okay. Yeah. Love men of the sea. Yeah, I guess when when we have one island, fishing is the hugest, career out there. If you're the fisherman, that's where there's all the fish in the sea for you. Borcano. The mood of the fish. So yeah, this is the Amit Festival because of Amit, great-great-great-great-great-grandparents. No, I didn't forget the sandwich. Here you go. Bunch. So we're gonna learn everything there is to learn about fishing. I'm cleaning up. This is what cleaning looks like. See? We found $4. Yeah, one of the things that's going to be very different is that, like, our translation here is very, like, to the point, but more modern games tend to play around a lot more with them. We're going big north. Who knows what we can find out there? I like how big the ship is. We got everything. You're just saying that to humor me. No, I don't understand your feelings. Nobody else can understand me. Oh, we got these nice orbs. Are these like fish orb? Fish orb. But yeah, my playthrough of 7 was... Maribel? My playthrough of 7 was like basically on release, so it's been some time. Maribel? Maribel, come on! I want to go... I do enjoy Maribel. Like, look, come on, alright. Alright, and here we are at the start of our grand journey. On a fishing boat peeling potatoes. It's great. I'm gonna tell everyone. No, not her secret base. She just crushed that barrel. Damn. Obliterated. Like, she's like, all right. Ah, fish bell. Oh my god. Sorry. But yeah, look, Maribel is very strong. An Emmet snack. It's like a Scooby snack. We had those in 3. We had a ton of our Slyo snacks. Alright. We're getting introduced to, like, little bits of this game. We have our camera turns. We have our picking up and smashing of pots. Confetti. Oh, we're not ready to go with Dad. Well. Off we go. There's the Endless Sea right there. Dragon Quest games tend to like the ones we've played, like the opening on 6 is a very unique opening, and 7 shares that. Not the style of the opening, but the uniqueness of what we're doing here. We're just, you know, we're watching our dad go off fishing in the endless ocean. Alright. We gotta head up to Astard. King's gotta talk to us. Let's go. Maribel's had an exciting day. Stowing away on a ship, crushing barrels. Now it's time to head to town. Fisher's son and fish daughter. Time. All right, Maribel. Maribel, we've known for 5 minutes here. She's very adventurous. Very. She tried to stow away on the fishing boat. She's lying about where she's going. She wants to head into town instead of hanging out at Slyo's house. Also seems to come from a pretty big family here, or pretty big in not in a size sense, but in just this version of Party Chat, no, but we'll be showing off Party Chat in the 3DS version when we start that one. Oh, can I? No. You really are. Yeah, there's a different type of party chat. It's not party chat in the 4, 5, 6 manner, if you know what I mean. Like, it's not party chat in that I have a button to do party chat like the DS versions, but it's not party chat. You know what I mean? Style change from 8 to 8. Ooh. We'll have Maribel a stick as well. Style change from 12 to 12. So, couple bits here mechanically. You can see that we do have, or when we equipped there, we had a style stat. We got strength, agility, guard, intelligence, appearance, attack and defense. Appearance being our style there. APR. Oh no, I do have just like party chat. It's just not the same. It's not on a mapped button. Okay, that's actually really cool. Here I am telling lies immediately. Yes. April. The April style. Got our old man sprite. Ah, now we found a true Slyo snack to start things off. Yeah, it's called appearance in the, like, in the menu, but it's called style when we equip. Alright. So here we are, the only island in the world. Whale. We still have wells. Good. Nope. Sorry, I interrupted all the animals. Astard and Fishbell. That's it. Hundara. There's a no-good loser by the name of Hundara around here. Fishbell, that's the name of our village. We've got Astard and Fishbell. That's nice. Let's check out our buddy's house. You got it. So this is a bit where we're seeing early, using our camera. Yeah, that's something that we're gonna see when we move over to the 3DS, is that because we're in, like, an earlier era of translation, basically all the names are gonna be different. That's just one of those things that takes some getting used to. But yeah, we'll be getting to the 3DS version, assumedly today. Chests we just can't have. Anyway, well, let's keep... Alright, we can't be gallivanting around. Let's head over to Astard. I love to do maximal exploring, so the amount of time that we spend running around and doing things is probably going to be longer than you might expect from, I don't know, the normal amount of running around. Raise guard of 1. Alright, raise guard of 1. Good. I have Astard, our tiny castle over here. Maribel's an interesting one. The world's pretty small and everyone knows everyone. We got our Uncle Hundara, who folks are telling us is the least trustworthy. Which we've learned a lot from. Oh, we found a stick. Yeah, a lot of our areas make use of our camera rotation a lot more so than like the DS titles did. Prince Kiefer, there we go. We haven't had the prince mentioned yet. I was wondering when we were going. It must be his friend's fault. Kiefer's a cool guy. Wow, a bunch of swords and shields. Who would be using them? Like, who would we even be fighting? Or the son of a fisherman. Our dad just went off on a new, from the festival, is going out to sea. Found one gold. Yeah, I do love, like, look, this is all of the world is this one island. Everyone knows everyone. It is a little rude for us to be busted in here. That's. On the X day of Y month, I borrowed 50 gold coins. Sign it. We are getting Hondara and learning a lot about. He's everything we learn about Hondara is worse and worse. Our uncle is a public nuisance. Our dad is great. Everybody loves our dad. We're also a minor public nuisance. I'm running around. Meow. A half year's rent. Oh. Can I get in the bed now? Right. Kingly painting. Minor. Yeah, we smashed some pots and pans. Oh boy. Well, we're going to be doing the 3DS version literally today, so you don't have to worry about it. We'll be getting to that. Alright, I gotta clean this place up. Yeah. This is cleaning. This is all cleaned up now. There was nothing useful. But yeah, you can see we have like a character limit. Like I could name Slyo 8 characters, and we have Maribel, who was like a 7-character name. But in combat, we only had 4. Like we were just Slyo, or like. I guess I don't in combat in like equipment and stuff. You see down here it says Slyo on the bottom right, with H25. That's our. Hey Maribel. Hey, I'm talking to you. Maribel hitting it off with Orca, maybe. Nobody wants to talk smack about it. There are only two things wrong with this country. Honduras is one of them. This guy is the worst. We haven't heard too much about the prince. Well, oh. What? No. Well, okay, well, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Cave. Ah, I found int seed. We're going places a little ahead of where we are going to be, you know, pushed towards them, but that's what exploring is for. Hello. Who do you think you are? Get out of my house! The crazy old man on the cliff. Who owns thousands of books. All of them were definitely produced on this island at some point. The only island in the world. Every time we get a gold, it does feel like it should be a mini medal. All right. I'm spending so much time going around. I'm padding the timer. Let's head on up. We were summoned here. Welcome to Estard. I wish I could say that just once. The guards feel very meaningless. We have Sleepy Guard, and Guard is just like, I wish I could do anything at some point. Like, what is a king? What does a king's guard do? The World Bank, the bank you love to trust. I'm not storing anything there. But we have a lot of nice little setups of like, this is the only nation in the world. This is the only castle in the world. Damn! Honduras sold it to me? Alright, we'll go see the king soon. To that end, it means the castle feels a little overkill. It does. I keep hearing about the prince, Kiefer. Yeah, it's the only nation in the world, but like even like the existence of like swords and armor and stuff, it's like, why does this exist? Alright, let's head upstairs. King Burns. Hello, Mr. Burns. No, we didn't have to fight anything on the road. All right, we're dragged along. Oh, it's great. I love us getting like, all right, no, sit down. We're just like, King just sort of puts us in the little throne. Yeah, yes, all right. No. Do not feign ignorance. Kiefer took away a ring, and, of course. Ever since his mom passed, and, without the queen, he's been a little more active. Alright. We need to go talk to Kiefer. Now, so, this, that's a known jewel. An ancient sunstone, you say? Alright. Beyond the sea, there's only sea. That's weird. Alright. So yeah, that's the first that it's been brought up, but the reason we're being asked about, like, hey, you know what Kiefer's up to is that we're Kiefer's buddy. I guess, again, when you live in a world that is this small, everyone knows everyone, and everyone of, like, a similar age just sort of has to hang out. Fire, mire, dire, liar, papaya. Damn. That's odd. World's pretty peaceful. Strange. Alright, even the prince's friend can't, like, walk into jail. Okay, not only do we have ancient ruins, we have ancient forbidden ruins. It's been rumored the prince is wandering around the ruins. It's not as though we saw some folks wandering through the ruins in our opening. You know, if monsters were real, that'd be silly. I'd love to see them, but I've only heard about them in songs. Ancient tales. What is a slime? I've never heard of this. Have you ever heard of this? I've never heard of this. Almost. I know I'm spending a lot more time just sort of chilling. Alright. Prince is 17. He's turning 18 this year. We're finding out more about, our cast. Ancient Tales of Healy. Nothing here. Alright, let's go see if we can't find the prince. The island's not that big. The world does not have many hiding places, you know? Like, once you know them all, you know them all. Ooh, we even have a lever for the castle gate. That's fun. I don't know why we'd have a castle gate. Like, what are we dealing with? Monsters? Pfft. Things of children's stories. You think the king purposely puts a tiny amount of gold in pots around the castle for us? Yeah, absolutely. That's why there's like 3 gold in every pot. Anyway, Prince was looking for us. We weren't here because we were off with Maribel. Alright, where could our friend Kiefer be? We gotta learn. We've learned a lot about Kiefer from other people. We've had told that Kiefer might be one of the only 2 problems in the world. Not on the same scale as our uncle, but you know. Dragon Quest 2 vibes if you just keep missing the prince. True. Damn. We can't lift that lid. It's too heavy for just us. Yep. Kiefer's also one of 2 people in the world that are approximately our age. It's the reason that, you know, Maribel and Slyo and Kiefer hang out is... Look, when you're the only kids in town that are of an age, you just become friends. Alright. It's time to meet at the place. That's right, we're gonna go have some ice cream at the top of the tower. Anyway. Let's go check out some ancient ruins. Oh, I can't zoom out here. Okay. So yeah. Hey, Kiefer. Kiefer, clearly we've been doing this for a while. Let's go ahead and take a look at item. An image of a staff held by a sage is depicted. Yeah, we're quite a bit shorter. Who cares if this has been forbidden? So Kiefer is very curious. Kiefer is super into these, like, ruins and doesn't believe in, like, these zones being forbidden. Also is Destiny. Interesting. Alright, well, Kiefer can't stick around too long, but gave us the ancient sunstone ring. What a strange statue. Well, that gives us some time to kind of look around the ruins. We've got a sealed door. You can see it has a nice, like, you know, engraving on it. Very heroic. We should perhaps use our camera. Gotta play Zelda's all night. Oh. Right over here. Big tree. Let's check out that spot we opened up over here. This was like pushed in the opening of the game. Well. 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 Oh, we're good. Ooh. Ooh. You do have very comfy clothing. We found the Rainbow Cove and a sunken something over there. Happy Pride, everybody. Okay. Sure. Well, nothing down here for us. Do we have... some sort of shard? Okay. I have so many goodies here. We need to... But yeah, you can see, like, in the inventory, we're also Slyo. Alright, let's head on up. So in here we have the, like, 45-degree turns that we had in some dungeons where we were only able to turn the camera so much. Mist could pass. Huh? Oh well. I'm sure it's nothing important. Let's go see how folks are doing. Okay, fishing expedition's out a little late. Ah, yes. Mmm. Oracle, revive, detox, uncurse. Say Oracle. I hear God's voice. Slyo, you need 15 experience points. Why would we need experience? We haven't. What would we ever be fighting? You might need, like, detox if, like, somebody has, like, a bad stomach ache, you know? Remember that time when the prince was 10 and told everybody he went on a magic adventure with a bunch of monsters? Nah, that wouldn't be real. Monsters aren't real. They say JRPG's fishing, and this is... You know, this is definitely fishing in JRPG. Hey, welcome back, Maribel. No, we can't. Maribel has the bed in the middle of the room with the like pink transparent like cover like this. We get a lot of character is what I'm saying. Not just the princess bed, but it's in the middle of the room, not even against a wall. Which this one is too, but this one is just a big bed, no, you know, see-through pink bits there. Alright, let's talk to the old man at the item shop. Well, so all the other men in town are at sea. Item shop guy doesn't know, but there is the weird old man on the cliff, which is, as we said, going a little early. So let's go see if the weird old man on the cliff can tell us about this scroll. No, one day he just disappeared. Ah, Spooky. Ah, smoking. I love talking to folks in town. Oh God, what is our uncle up to? Like taking candy from a baby, which is fine with him. Alright. Yes. Why would I care about some old beat-up book? Alright. Put the sunstone on it. That's stupid. I'll take a look and tell you what's up. Alright. Let's go ahead and let this old man on the cliff take a look and see if he can, you know, transcribe. Because we saw there's a statue. There's like a little, I'd say disc, but like, you know, a little piece and then a lot of undecipherable runes. Oh boy. Well, that's right, it's time for well. Perfect. Pearls? Garbage. We get hundreds of these. Just nothing. Well, like, this is a fishing island. The famed Noon Pearl. Alright, our uncle's running around trying to sell rocks to people. We could be not Bunny now. That's true. Is this island all there is in the world? Everyone likes to be Bunny. It's true. Everyone wants to get their hands on my uncle. Sir, you do know who you're talking to, right? Kiefer would never do anything bad. It must be you. You know, all his friends. The prince and the princess. Still dealing with his mom's passing, too. The hot stone. I want it, but I don't have any money. I wish my wallet made money faster. So yeah, we have a lot of, like, kind of chasing folks down to do, kind of pulling at different threads with people as our opening here. A lot of building up of our, of our castle. We're building up this weird, what's with this world where there's just literally one island? Okay. Prince took lunch and is going off to test something. Oh, there's not too many places that the prince could go. Let's go ahead and wander around. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like our 3DS opening will be a lot more informed by our PS1 opening here. Okay, not doing anything here. He might have been down in that cave, but not quite well. Oh. Well 2. Well 0. Move in 3 dimensions. If Kiefer's not down here, Kiefer might be in the ruins. Some other place. I don't think... okay. Yeah, part of the Dragon Quest experience, very important piece of Dragon Quest as, like, a game in total, is that, like, information is one of the bigger things you gain from new areas, talking to folks, finding out things. What's Kiefer up to? What could anybody be up to? It'd be nice to find our uncle at some point, but maybe not strictly necessary. Or maybe strictly necessary. We'll check down here. I know we already went down here earlier, but... okay, now hanging out by the cool door and the Pride Bay. Interesting. Then, I think... because, like, worst case, we can go back and talk to the old man on the cliff, see if he's gotten any further in the scroll. I don't think so, because we haven't really done anything yet, and I don't think it's time-based. Weird ruins. The weird forbidden ruins. It was the wrong one! So yeah. If we can find our uncle in that damnable stone, that would, probably be a good thing. Is it even meaningful? Why don't you tell me? Oh. Oh, wow, the queen passed 10 years ago. I see. Well, that's all right. I don't think the guards, like, have anything they really have to do during the day, you know? He caught me unaware. He was looking at the sun reflected in the fountain, then jumped in the water. Me too would love to see a slime. Maybe someday I can see a slime. That's okay. Okay. If not yet, someday we will find a slime. That day will be today. It just hasn't happened yet. No, he's not home. He didn't, like, leave it in the... Uncle. Old man? Got the guns and buns out. The fairy tale of slime. Perhaps one day. Really lets me check off the spot on JRPG Bingo. Where'd Kiefer run off to then? You just find our uncle, that would also be a good bet. Oh, alright. Where else would we find him but the bar? It's the Hot Stone. We're not... Please wingman for me, I'm leaving. Oh... I'll just put the bill on his tab. That's fine. We really should have checked there first, I'll be honest. You found a hot stone. Whatever that is. Alright. Let's see if we can go use that on the statue. Because the game's been talking about, like, was specifically calling out. What's horse? Pearl Orb. Okay. Slyo, how goes it? I've tried everything, but nothing worked. I'm curious whether you've discovered anything. Please return to my room at the castle. Okay. I do like that if we come out here with different orbs. We try a couple different orbs. We found the pearl. We found the hot stone. And that leads us to like, hey, Kiefer leaving a note like, yo, we need to talk. I figured it out. Alright, so let's head back and talk to Kiefer. Kiefer's room's upstairs on the left. Damn, that's smart as hell! Anyway, Kiefer joined the party. Kiefer's pretty fun. I like Kiefer's very curious, and Kiefer's very like, oh dang, that's a good idea. You know, we can work with that. Prince. Alright. So let's go talk to the old man on the cliff, now that we have, Kiefer with us. Kiefer's pretty tall. Like, Kiefer is taller than us pretty easily. Alright. Alright, the ancient text. That's right, the chosen one. Chosen by whom, old man? I have more good-heartedness and passion than anyone. Chosen one, stand before the philosopher at the door and pray with all your heart. When you see purity, the path that you must tread shall be revealed. Somebody mentioned that Kiefer has, like, main character energy, and he absolutely does. That old man's grown on me. Different from being the Chozo one? That's true. Well, let's head on out. Who can say who the chosen one is, but if we don't pray at the front of the door, we'll never know. Oh, King wants us. My wife just gave birth. I got a aging mom. I need my job as a guard. The lackey. He's not a, like, The night gave way today. I think of, the prince from Five, who we meet and, like, meet as a kid, hang out with, and he gets to learn, you know, as we meet him again or travel with him again, how things have changed. How did this island come to be? That's a really good question. Sorry for barging in so late. Like, the lackey there feels more playful when we're like, oh, sorry about your, jumping into your house, and wow, that's such a good idea, It's, like, the king is much more upset about, like, hey, this is like this one piece I have from my wife who died 10 years ago. And Kiefer's like, damn, we gotta go. Dragon Warrior monsters. See, you joke about that, but we have a game for our in-between 7 and 8, which is a million years from now, but, Alright, it's nighttime. Let's head on over to the ruins. Ah, I'm ready. Oh yeah, I'm committed. We need a pure heart. Pray together as one, and... that is enough. The two of us together have a pure heart. Beep! Hell yeah. All we had to do was pray, and it worked. It's a new adventure. This island has been boring. There's been nothing new to explore, but ruins. New ruins. All right. It's got some sort of ancient writing in the floor. All right, well. Let's see what we can find here in these ancient ruins. The only island in the world, and we don't know much about the ancient forbidden ruins here. Ooh. Okay, we got some walls. We got some deep ruins. Uh-huh. All right. Oh, we got pits? We're the only ones who know about this place. We got... Well... I am the guardian of flame. When it sputters out, I am here to rekindle it. Protector of the helmet. He's still a prince who throws some shade at us, though. You're just some weird fisherman's son. How can you read that? Alright, keeper of the helmet. Guarding the flame, you say? Secret? The guardian of the flame led us to the legendary helmet. Okay, that's fun. We get our little puzzle here. Who knows what else we could find in these ruins? Use as needed. Saint helmet cannot be equipped. Okay. The first saint. The second saint. The third saint. The fourth saint. Okay. We have another treasure over there. Perhaps one of the saints' artifacts. Who could the saints even be? Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I know what we've got. So this is a block pushing puzzle. So we're going to get on this. And then we're going to go ahead and... Nope. Hmm. Where do we have... Ooh? We have devoted ourselves to pursuing the absolute truth. He with a true heart shall be handed the path to his future. Heart of evil shall lose that hand. Well, we had block pushing puzzles in 3. Very rarely, we had one in the bonus dungeon, and we had one in Edina. I speak only the truth. Oh, we got an ancient key. Alright, what could that lead to? Okay, we're back in this room, but we got the key. Does curling count? Heh. Alright. The Legends of the Four Saints. First saint is reign over Earth. He is eternal, supporting all life, and become the land itself. Strength of Earth lies the armor. So the first saint is the saint of Earth with the armor. The second saint holds the reign over wind or blade of air, to protect himself against what must he hold in his hand. Okay. Third saint holds reign over fire. Flaming soul cannot be contained. Only a cool head can resist his unrelenting force. Okay, so we have the helmet, or the head. And then the fourth saint holds reign over water. Source of all life, granting vitality and washing away evil. Does true strength come from anger or love? The holy sword points the way. Kiefer is just like, oh my god. What we are. I mean, think about it. If this is the only island in the world, like, being the first people into this ancient ruin, just the most exciting thing something possibly could be, you know? Let's keep looking around. Okay. So here's a mysterious power seals this. So let's go deeper. We have a key. There was a locked door. Gold. Okay. Where's this go? I don't know if I took this. Okay. Let's reset that. Game knows not to put us in a soft lock. Yeah, I got it. I got through. Alright, ancient key opens up this door. What do we have here? All trees must sprout towards their leaves towards the sun. If you've lost your way, follow the golden sun. Left, right, left, right. So that's like left, up, down, right, left, up, down, left. Sorry, left, right, left, left. And it's up, left, down, right, up, left, down, left. Left. Right. This is fun. I really like just having like a puzzle ruin exploration point here, you know? Alright, and? Lot of puzzles for us here. Life Acorn. It is all thanks to Ancient Ruin Builders. Love you, good Ancient Ruin Builder. This is Slyo's. These are Slyo snacks, not Keef snacks. 4. Ooh. Okay. So we need to move around the water. And get to the middle there. Go this way. Oh, okay. If we can take the... We can move this way on the raft. What a Yeah, we have a lot going on. Like, we are very clearly, like, doing big exploration. Okay. Let's grab the orb from the dragon. Hey, look! It's cute. Let's read this first. The dragons that served God live and die by the holy light of the crystal. What would there be to encounter? There's no such thing as a monster. God. Alright. So 2 bits here. We get first. Actually, let's take the raft. The timeline where there's no Dragon Quest monsters. Why? Who's Slyo? Oh no! Slyo the unknown. Anyway. Okay, with sword in hand. I mean, this game is basically like, you know, if we can find a gem, we're not at tactics. It's okay. Let's go up here. Ooh. Hello? Shield? Alright, that's 3. Kiefer, yeah, it is very fun that, like, because we have a full inventory, it's Kiefer taking everything. Which is more correct, because Kiefer's too excited. Okay, we're back here. That reset the raft, so we're gonna have to go... So we gotta do this block puzzle again, which is this, and then this, and then this, and then This is the puzzle to get you there fastest. Kiefer absolutely thinks he's the chosen one. Like, legitimately. We both did the thing. We combined. We have a combined pure heart. Who can say if it's Kiefer's or ours or like 50-50? Pure evil. But we have one more item we need to find. Right, he has a princely destiny. So let's go down here. Ancients ever considered adding up to one pure... Oh? What do we have here? Some strange... Skeleton? Huh? If you wish to enter through here, find the secret pillars that reside in a room further below. Wow, the sealed tablet of slime. What could it mean? Well, we know what a skeleton is. I recognize skeleton from body, you know? That one I think I know. Where did my... Where did my boat go? I took my raft around the back, and now... I thought Raft was going to reset to this position, but Raft isn't here. So I probably need to go back to... here? I'll get us through this quickest. And then we can't go through that door, we have to go up and around. We fall down a hole, now we're over here. So let's go all the way around. Oh, you're right. I left the raft in the one place where it wouldn't be visible, and I thought it was going to that it would go back to the start rather than the other way. That's good. I'm glad I've pulled a trick on myself. This is important, you know. Pulling tricks on yourself is an important part of playing video games. All right. Let's head down and see if we can find the 4 pillars. The Great Pillars can reveal both legends forbidden and paths forsaken. Place the images in their proper place and your way will be revealed. Oh my. Oh. We got... Okay. The Saints fighting the monsters. Okay. Oh, yeah! Yes! Sorry, look at the Drakey in the top left. So, important thing though, this was the yellow pillar and that had Golem on it. So... Oop. So yellow pillar, Golem, blue, some unknown friends and merman? Okay. Red has, looks like Lump Wizard and like the Flame? Fuego? I think. And of course, if we look through this, another pillar blocks my view. So you have to check all of these in different ways because certain pillars are only visible at certain times. And then green is the Cyclown in the graveyard. Okay. So let's head back. Now that we've gained all that information, we can go ahead and place our tablets. So red had a little fire. Oh, ahem. Okay. The elements is definitely what we have going here. Because we had mention of the Saints of Fire of Earth, right? So flame on fire. And then we want the, let's get Skeleton out of the way. You know, hey, we've got Golem made of earth. Merman for water. But then the Cyclown, who is here for wind. So we could have done this just by, like, also guessing elements, too. Knowing the fact that the Saints are elements, right? And there's the saintly armor. Kiefer immediately takes. All right. Let's go place these in the hands of the Saints and see what we open up. Slime is slime element, and skeleton is skeleton element. These are like, skeleton is obviously undead, and slime is like slime typed, you know? Like slime. squishy and yeah, squishy element. Squishy. Thinking about Kirby's Avalanche game. Skeleton Jelly has the both sides of the elements there. This has been fun. I like this little bit. So now we have the puzzle of what we had to put everywhere. All right, Keith. The sword. The shield. Keith is so... And the armor. And thus the door opens. The four saints. Ooh, look at the roots here. We have a pillar with an adventure journal in it. That's cool. We're taking the power away from both kings and gods. Saving can be done anywhere in books. Ah. So we've got blue torch. We've got red torch. We've got 9. And you can see... Big Saints. Okay. So let's grab blue torch. There was a chapel before this, yes. Both in Estard and in, and Fishbell. Fishbell for certain. I think Estard's... So we got notes. We want to light those 3. So let's go ahead and... Blue fire. Blue fire. We've been going for a while in this. I have a specific point that we're going to do the crossover, by the by. Like I said, I want to go in into 3DS today as well. Today might be a longer one, as, you know, it's the first one. And then we have our others. The Saint. And so you can see this, we have the Saint with held the mace? Yeah, Saint with a mace. And a Saint with a sword. Anyway, we need here. And with those fires, we're on through. We found a land shard. Now we're talking. What is this shard? This was one of the things in the scroll. We had the statue, a shard, and writing we couldn't read. Map on stone shard. Let's read about it. To those who might seek out the lost world. The world was divided into 4 sources, remaining that way to this day. Return the artifacts to their rightful place. Only then will the world reveal its true character. As we've said many a time in the start here, the only island that exists in the world. The endless ocean. And here we have... So many pedestals. Okay, we don't have any shards that match the color of this room. There's a shard. Oh, did you see that? That's fine. That there was a shard in here. And you can see, like, piece of a map on there. Looks like that one needs, like, 5. Okay, we got tiny ones in here. We don't have any shards that match these. That's 9 pedestals so far? You found the world map! Here it is. Usually where there's more room. Okay, well. We have these shrines that are held shut by a mysterious power that match. You can see this blue one has a flame on it. Interesting. Unknown gate. There's a lot of mystery this game is building. Another land shard. We'll do that in a second. Okay, we don't have any pieces that match this, so there's so many of these shards. These places. Kiefer is lost in thought. And we have a traveler's gate here. Ye old teleportal. So this is the cave down here, deep by Pride Bay. So we do have a way back in there pretty easily, just by going. We don't have to go through all the travel again. So. We have to go deep into this spot, though. It's already morning. Okay, if we can find more shards. Well, see you later, Kiefer. Let's go talk to folks, see how things in town are going. We were gone overnight, yeah. Hey, look! The harvest was a big success! Cat is really real excited. We went further north than usual, but Borno was like Dad knew what to do. that's fun. We Workano, probably home. They got something strange with the hall. They're wrong. I love the sea. My true love, the sea. I don't have the world map. Kiefer took it. Fine. Not like there's a lot to look at on the world map. There's only one island in the world, remember? What would the world map have for us? It probably wouldn't be that interesting. I've been so mad. Yeah, so Maribel clearly is like fighting against the life that she's like forced to live. Let's go talk to Tad. Oh my god, Antara. He showed up, ate your dinner, and then drank a bottle of wine. Maribel's figured out that sex is bad and now faces the uphill of good and saying all checks notes 12 other people of this. Betamax hips. Hadn't had a year good this good since you were born. That was years ago. You were born in just 5 months, but completely healthy? Oof. Miracle of a child. You don't feel like drinking, son? Anyway, here it is. I feel like there may have been a few fibs about Silas' conception date. Alright, so we have a land shard. Let's take a nap. Oh. What if I'd given that to Kiefer? The hot stone, no! My god, this is our house, my dude. Oh, Antara. Did we take damage from that? No, we did. We are at 28 of 29 right now. We took a point of damage from that. Had about enough of this dude? Yeah. And before we leave... There's no one to talk to. Let's have a talk with Maribel. Okay. Let's go find Kiefer. And if we can't find Kiefer, well, we have a land shard, and we have a spot where that should fit, you know? Alright, Estard. I saw it! There was a red flash in the sky towards the east! Something weird has happened. Strange. I thought there was nothing out in the sea. I have a distinct liking for fish. Give me some grog and give me some fish. Alright, Kiefer. So yeah, the last shard was, in such a weird place, just out in the sea. It was fate that brought it to us. All Antara needs to do is curse at a priest and he's got all 7. Alright. We got Kiefer. Alright, and Kiefer is way too excited. Isn't even, like, going to think about going anywhere else. So let's take our shortcut. Yeah. And we've been followed. Maribella's like, you've been going on adventures in cool ruins without me? You owe me. Yeah, okay, you can come in. It's fine. Maribella's joined the party by force? Maribella's joined the party. Maribel will join the party. I know your game. We are being blackmailed into having Maribel in the party. Meanwhile, Kiefer is just... Poof. Oh. We got another shard. What could that mean? It's a fun difference from playing with, like, 3, where your party is just, like, 3 folk, like, you know, recruits. Whereas here we have, like, you know, we have party members, we have characters. Much like in 6 and 5 and 4. Makes for an interesting difference. A fame. Alright. So, we have the spot. Let's go ahead and do it. What could possibly happen? flat. I hurt my pride more than anything. I wish I could say it's been fun, but I'm leaving. Later. Anyway, we found somewhere different. Oh! Here they are. Phew, what are they? Their methodic jiggling is making me queasy. And here they are. We found slime. What? We have talk? So we have our, like, different plans. We can go ahead and go on manual, or we can let them choose moves. Bonk. Wiggle. Oh, they got the good wiggles. Goodbye. Yeah, we have, like, don't use MP, mixed. Slimes. Slimic. Slimib and Slimia. Where are we, and what is this vile blue goo? Oh my god, monsters? Kiefer has no defense. I have never learned about a monster in my life. And now it's all our fault that we forced Maribel here. Monsters? And now Kiefer had to, like, process. Look at my hand, I'm trembling. So yeah, it did take us, what, a little under 2.5? Like, of actual time, I think like 2 hours, and I think I spent a good 30 minutes of that, like, talking to everybody 3 times. I am Kiefer and I'm the prince. They're my lackeys. I'm not a... Ahem, we're his friends. Hi, Matilda. That's nice of you. I'll just be able to plant some flowers at these graves. All right, Matilda joined the party. All right. We can't return home anytime soon. What could that possibly mean? I love that, like, Maribel forces herself in the party and then it's our fault. Give stick. Alright. And here we are. On an island that isn't the only island in the world. How strange. It's fun to contrast this with Final Fantasy on the PS1 because it came out after all three. Oh yeah, let's Well, so there's the entire world. It's Estard Castle on the left there. There's Fish Bell, there's the Dwarves' House, and there's the Forbidden Ruins, and we're not on the map. All right. $12 gold. Here's Hank's house. Copper sword, leather, all the things you would expect at the beginning of the game. Maribel can't equip most of these. Maribel can use the pole and nothing else. But yeah, this is about the point I wanted to get to. I wanted to get to this specific town. I wanted to get here into an unknown world, and I wanted to kind of... Welcome to Rexwood. There's a giant hole. Something strange going on here in Rexwood. I'm tearing down my own house. What do you mean? I need to tear down my own house as a sacrifice to get my life back. There's a hole there. A village without hope. Anyway. Let's go ahead and save it. And this will be our time to swap over to the 3DS. We'll go ahead and do the same opening bit here. Meet Kiefer, meet Maribel. Find our way through the ruins and find our way to Rexwood. So we will not continue adventuring in this. Glad to get a sense on the PS1. Thank you for playing. Thank you for playing Wing Commander. All right. But yeah, so that's our look at the PS1. We're not going to be doing too much PS3. I didn't even know. All right, hopefully this works. Let me swap over to... And hello, I'm here. So, Fragments of the Forgotten Past, Dragon Quest VII. We're here on the 3DS. This is where we're going to be playing this game in earnest. As I've said before, I played through this title. I feel like this might be a little loud. This might be a little loud compared to me. Hold on, let me a little bit of adjust here. Let's go with this. But yeah, I've never seen 3DS 7 either. It's completely unknown to me. We'll get to enjoy it together. I've played 7 on the PS1, but I've never played the 3DS version here. So, but yeah, Art Piazza was involved in this and also the PS1 version, as we saw. The studio's involved in both. So, let me double check. I think I was going to set this to a slightly higher internal graphical resolution, just to look a little. I'll kind of show what I'm flicking with. This is regular resolution. And this is going at 4x to 16:9. I'll kind of show the difference when we get in here and start a new log. Alright. So. Slyo's here. We don't have numbers, so we're just Slyo in this one again. We know it's Slyo 7, but as is per usual. Oh, I love the little hourglass. Alright. We'll let our opening play. Ooh, you can see the cliff. The old man on the cliff there. All right. This is a good point. Again, I'll show off this as I was doing a little bit of testing. So, this is our native resolution, looking like this. This is like I'm holding a 3DS in my hands. This is what it looks like on the small screen. We're going pretty big here, so I am gonna. Yeah, we're starting in a different spot. We'd be for the high jump. Ah, that's a load of rubbish and we both know it. Okay. I like that that stone there has a specific emblem on it. The nice bird, hero bird. Anyway, welcome to Fish Bell. Now we have our scene that we started with. This was the first scene we had control of. And here we can get a better look at... We can get a better look at Maribel. We can get a better look at Slyo. Their get-ups. You can see Maribel has this, like, has the long hair in the back. Is wearing, like, a, I don't know, bandana, like a head dressing. And we have the fun hat. We're getting a lot more immediate character. Yeah, headscarf. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I like that we're getting some, like, motion, like, character out of the motions of everyone here. I'm gonna tell everyone. The Pilchard Harvest. Alright. So you can see on our bottom screen, we just have like a map. Or I say bottom screen, that's the top screen. That's our map. I have a button for Party Talk. I also have a button, much like the DS titles, that shows me all of the shops in town. And then we have our actual, you know... Ooh, recent developments. Oh, that's fun. I didn't know we had this little bit. Cute. We got sounds. I'm gonna put music on. Battle background strong 3D or weak? Oh, right, this is a 3DS. Field camera. Okay. I care about our buddy. Love how happy Slyo looks. Final Fantasy Quest 7, the story so far. Yeah, when it says 3D, it means 3D. Like there's a 3DS. Strength, agility, wisdom, resilience, and style. Meow. Ooh, take a look at that cat. Okay, so the yeah, UI's updated from sex to gender. Honestly, that seems like a in the PS1. There's a lot of character limits. That's why it was like sex, man, woman, like. Yeah, we have pointy shoes, but look at this cat. I just like to note the difference between like this 3DS title and the DS titles we were playing. The DS titles were like a little more upscaled PS1 look, right? Like, yeah, they were obviously like stronger than the PS1, but like that was the feel they were going through. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay, that, Slyo stays specifically still when we... I have to get used to that being the party talk button. Yeah, our model doesn't... Ah, boarding a boat without permission is a serious breach of etiquette. We wouldn't do that. Let's go home and go to sleep. We got drinks. Got a much fuller home here. We got our other crockery adorning the shelves. Ah, take a look. We got Dad. Pollock. It's Sly's father, Pollock. Look how happy Pearl. Oh, I love like just how happy like everyone looks. The style is really great. Big bag of gold, so we don't mess this up with the mini metal. Should we Sly? Heroes 7's default name on 3DS is Oster. Okay. Ooh. Oh my god. You get the full model. I wonder if that means like weapons show up on our model here. Rotate Sly 07 in your mind. You don't have to. You can do it right here. That's great. I wasn't expecting that. Again, I've played this like I've played this literally to this point where I took a nap in bed and made sure that like the game was functioning. It's the Pilchard. Okay, Pilchard Bay instead of Fishbell. Mayor Maid. Okay. So if you remember our get up, Dad goes out to sea. We hang out with Kiefer, find a scroll, try to find our way into the ruins. I'm gonna turn the music down one more point. The music just feels a little overpoweringly loud. I turned it down 2 more points and it feels overpoweringly loud still. That's fine. I think this is better. This sounds a lot better. Let me know if sound needs adjusting, but... Okay. Remember, we got the sandwich. Oh, look at that sandwich. Yeah. It's not a sub. Crush him. Okay, we don't get to pick them up, but we do get to crush them. Oh, bum 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 bum. Slyo can have a pilchard pie. Oop. Oh, that's fine. Look how green our buddy looks here. Mayor Maid's great granddad. Oh, we're zoomed in pretty far here. Hmm. Wonder where Maribel went off to. Maribel's house, you can see, is differently laid out, but is still very much the same, opulent house we had. Made to be a maid. Maribel maid. Okay. You found a hairband? Her bed is less, cool. Aw. She doesn't have the big pink transparent hangover thing anymore. Dang. True, it is still fancy. Two golden coins. Alright, let's take the door out here. Crush barrel. I love that we just swat at them. And here we have our sailor who couldn't make it. So it's important. Pollock goes into a different place to find fish this year, and that's where we get the land shard from. Yo, look at the damn, look at our dad. This guy. This dude's huge. Chomp, 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 chomp. What's up? So again, we got our same... a cypress stick. A lot of the same items with the bottles I remember from the DS titles. Even the sounds match the DS titles. The, like, thwack. There's weaponry on the wall. Alright, and then... I gotta do this the same way I did last time. Where we leave the barrels. Get lost! I want to see if Maribel busts a barrel down again. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Why are they bringing swords? Fish. Humph. All your fault. I hate you. Very much, both Maribel and Kiefer are looking for something more than what Estard here has to offer. Maribel seems upset with, like, just, like, where she is within her family and the world, and Kiefer's looking for more. Good, she does crush the barrels. I'm glad that there's an animation for, like, her just going right through them. His brother's just as famous, or I should say, infamous. Of course, we know about our brother, or our uncle. Ooh! Wow! A Chimera Wing so we can zoom to the only town in the world. You know, it's really useful to have. But, like, for real. Alright. Anyway, time for Pog to take off. More than a codling. They're named after the mythical creature in books, you see. They're not from chimeras, they're just, like, named after that. Later, everybody. Dog. And here's us getting our summons. So we're following footsteps of what we, had in PS1. The king wants to see us about Kiefer. We're so tiny. Alright. Maribel's joined the party. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back. I like how everything is fish in this town. Look, you know how kings are in Dragon Quest games. They exist. Well, I guess we've taken away we've moved the power from the king to the church, and then from the church, we even have, like, just the books that let you save, so... Yep, have a good one, Massasaw. Alright. Let's have a Slyo snack, shall we? Ooh! Oh, look! We get a visual for all of them! Use this item when the time is right. Oh, look at... Maribel's got a great icon. 4 resilience, dang. Alright. Oh my god, we actually do get model change! Yes! Okay, it looks like clothes don't. Hairband also, no change there. A lot of goodies for us to find. It is truly a hat that is a look that's iconic for 7. One of the things I appreciate just playing through these games is how like distinct the art, the style on every Dragon Quest we played is. You know, our hero from 6 versus our hero from 5 versus our hero from 4. Ah, that bit of beach to the west of the villages. Oh, wow. Map on the touchscreen. Oh, that is bottom screen. Okay. Wow, we have a real map. What the hell? I will quick do this just to show off the screens. Here's our map screen, you can see. We have a real-ass map, and then, look, there it is. That's the only island in the world. That's it. That's the one island. That's all there is. The one island. Huh, this map is different. There's a shrine south, and there's the big ruins to the east. And there's, like, some north rocks as well. Okay. What was our... There we go. Oh my god, Maribel. Look at Maribel's run. Hell yeah. Believe it. She's got the Naruto run. Yeah. Arale reference. Yeah, that makes sense. That is extremely us doing our Arale run. Alright, we can't sneak here. Okay, that might be the replacement for the other the to the west in town. Very Dragon Quest VIII overworld. Yeah, this is a very different. Like, I didn't know what to expect if we were gonna have like like an upgraded like oh. Isn't there that weird man who likes animals lives? It is very difficult to stick to the path, Maribel. I love going places. You must understand this. Did this come out after 8 3DS? I think that this came out then 8 3DS came out. I think this was... Oh, look, we've got that same, symbol. Okay. Yeah, this is really interesting because, like I said, I've played 7 before, but this looks like it's a lot more than what we had than just a graphical update. Alright. Let's go talk to everyone in town. Found a rusty swords and shields. Who needs them? Between you, me, and God. Newbie, thank you very much for the raid. Howdy, everybody. We just did the beginning of Dragon Warrior 7. All the way up to Rexwood. And now we're doing Dragon Quest 7 on the 3DS. Poor King Donald. No, we're not Burns? Okay. Donald. That's a good dog. Look at this dog. Damn. Mm. Poor King Duck. And here we found, this is our, oh, yep, there's that Seed of Wisdom. We found that as well when we played before. Donald Sutherland and Kiefer Sutherland. But yeah, we'll be back here. This is our old man. Same house. Get the hell out of my house. This is the exact same layout. Alright. But seriously, we need to go talk to the king. The king's gonna tell us, hey, you need to find Kiefer. And then we'll run around with Kiefer. Firmly locked. Ah, Pike. Okay. My sweeties. Mean old Pike. Uncle Pike. Pollock. Sure, that makes sense. Fish naming. Fish naming conventions. Something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. But, he owes us so much money. Oh no! Alright. I disagree, it's very easy to dislike him. Spider. Okay. We'll go check out the shop here. Piers, little mates or something. So we met Piers before as well. This is the weapon shop, if you remember. Free Khmer wing. Alright. Well. Well. No, don't well. Alright. Let's head up north. Hey, bud. Hey, Kiefer. Okay. So this is a different introduction to Kiefer. We first met Kiefer in PS1 out at the ruins. God, Kiefer's tall. He's a whole head above us. Ah, we've been fixing up a boat. Okay, so this makes sense. Kiefer's big thing is wanting to see the world and not believing that the world is just this one island. So building a boat makes sense. I don't buy that for a second, neither do you. Yeah, we did hear that Kiefer's like 17, turning 18. And like I think all three of our cast are the same. There's a place called the Shrine of Awakening somewhere in the mountains to the east. Okay, so we're buying time to get Kiefer out of town, and then we're gonna go meet up with Kiefer. Oh, we still have the sleepy guard. Again, the guards who don't really have anything to do. That's very fun. I still love them. Oh, do we move? Yeah. Your destiny is to bring peace to the world. Yeah, because this fortune teller's upstairs. I ain't gonna buy anything. It's still Rainbow's End Bank in this one now. Okay. Pollock's Lab. It's funny, like, a lot of what we've been having here has been very close in like, almost exact in the translate. Not exact, but like exact, like, we have the same, incidental dialogue, though we're doing a little bit of changing on the scenario and our main cast kind of wandering around. Yo, look at that king look. It's not quite like kingly, but you know, maybe we'll find a wretched boy. Yeah, difference in the trim, but not the... That's a good way to put it. We still get to sit down on the throne. Look how tiny we are. Son, You're gonna look me in the eye and tell me exactly what's going on. Yes, I'm hiding something from you. And again, we're dealing with the same bit where, like, he cares about the keepsake, whereas Kiefer is seeing it as like, oh, this is a way to open something up. My idiot son. God. Talks a lot harsher about Kiefer. And we're just like, okay. I get you. Alright. So this should be Kiefer's room. God, we have so many Chimera Wings. Okay. Yeah, having the specific armor and sword on whoa, that's an angle. I saw something glimmering out on the horizon. Princess Lisette. I don't think we talked to Lisette at all. I didn't come here in PS1. It's much nicer to me. Imagine there are a lot of other planets out there. Not planet. Places. I was thinking planets, so that's places. We aren't going to space. God, imagine us going to space. Ridiculous. Alright. So this was... Oh, this is a full... whoever drew this map had quite an imagination. That's a full map, yeah. That's cute. Rummaging through every drawer. Again, a lot of it, like, we have... Just a lot of things matching expectations, you know? Those fairy stories, all the scary monsters. Ha. I'm sorry, I'd be a lot more worried about the very real bears. How are those different than monster bears? Hold on. They're very real bears, but they're not monsters. Ah, ancient ruins. Yes, yes, yes. The forbidden place. Okay, so it sounds like it's different. The forbidden place is still forbidden rather than being like, you know, minorly forbidden. Right? Combat menu doesn't come up when you come near them. Alright. Let's get out of here. I starred. So let's head east. There. The map's still small, but you can have a better view of it now. I think this is about the size of my keep things. It feels like we're playing very much on, like, the top screen here in a bigger manner. So. Oop, we got a goodie. No monsters. No problem. I have a couple buttons for changing ratios if need be, if we need to, like, do something else, but... Alright, so we're gonna try out the ring. Welcome to the forbidden place. So this was the scroll that we found we gave to the old man. Or the... Tip of staff, light of the sun, stone tablets, and then script we can't read. For yonks. And here, okay, Kiefer again, keeping the, like, curiosity, wanting to know. My destiny, again, the mention of that. Well, we tried. Okay, so we're skipping, like, go talk to the item shop owner and then go talk to the hermit from there. Just like, yo, go to talk to Dermot the hermit. He definitely knows his onions about the olden days. Good luck with the horrible hermit. And then I want to check if I go to recent developments. Two friends thinking the old queen's ring must have something to do with it. Doesn't work. So we're going to try to decipher the book. So this is like the, like, hey, this is what's going on next. Okay. This place is also smaller. It looks like it's just the main line here. Hell, we might not even have the exit in this room. That might be in a different place. Maybe that shrine? Sealed the power of the Great Lord. Okay. Yeah! Zoom. Ah, dang, I wanted a well. There we go. Sorry, I have to talk to you first, then we can do it. Well. Oh! It's something different. Mini medals do not appear in your normal inventory. They're in the attributes. Bum 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 bum. I don't even need to make the noise. Is there even 5,000 gold in the whole world? Later, Pike. It does beat the hell out of a pearl. It's a mini medal. I love mini medals. Add it to his tab. Please don't worry about it. Hey, another stick. Alright. So let's head over. We'll grab the hot stone. And then we head to the old man. It does seem like we're gonna be a little quicker than... Oh, maybe we aren't gonna grab the hot stone. Okay. All those guests and travelers we have on this, the only island in the world. I wonder how the, like, between, not Fishbell, our fishing village and, like, what those two, like, we have two towns in existence. Is there, like, a lot of travel, I guess? The inn exclusively. Pilchard, thank you. Sage, shining light. Wow. Again, smack talking with scholars. Okay, and we're directly told, hey, grab the prince. What's the distribution structure for this? Like, damn, like, with only 2 towns in the world. I'll see. Hermits have their own way of you know, getting things around. Dermot is the sole editor and contributor. That's probably more true. People going missing. I don't know if he, like, I would call the dwarf out with the animals, like, sort of a hermit. Okay, I think this was Kiefer back in his room. Yep. Okay. How you doing? Oh, we didn't even have to go get hot stone. We literally, okay, that's funny. I told you to get stuffed. The sizzling stone. No, right, I told you to do that. Sorry. You can tell the team was told to speed up the prologue. Oh my god, look at the set on the table! I didn't take a look at this when I was in here last. The game of kings, indeed. Well, I didn't notice it because I was looking at it from like this angle. Because I was rotating the room around, so I saw it from like this side. That's a specific bird. The robot bird? Oh, speaking of... Hold on, not that. Kiefer. There's Kiefer. Alright. So we should go get the book, and then... So we go get the book, and then we're gonna go down and do all the puzzles. And get the land shards, and then boat comes back, we get the last land shard, and then we go. Overnight. So... That's our line. We are a lot of teens. I enjoy our hero, Slyo, is just like fisherman's son. Alright. Ah, I should have known. Okay, same bit. The pure heart of a chosen one. I mean, if we need someone with a pure heart and strength, it me. Seek not your path, it shall seek you out. The chosen one, obviously me. Alright. Let's go pause. I wonder if the puzzles will be different because we have different mechanics in 3D here. There's no way we're using, like, actual 3D, like... Whoa! Yep, we get waylaid on the way out, but the guards who don't want to lose their job. Please. Our guts for garters. Alright, so this gets us to nighttime. We're gonna head home, take a nap, get woken up by Kiefer, and head on out. Now with that, the sun sets on another long and eventful day. Oh, we just immediately, yeah, alright. Howdy. You're so tiny! What am I, 6? Kiefer not even thinking once about the fact that it's like mom's ring. Cat. Alright. Okay, we're getting moved there directly. Sure. We are taking... We're trying to cut, like, some of the travel time down for the back and forth on the opening. Understandable. Like, as we saw, I spent about 2.5 hours in it. Probably 2. I'd say like 2 hours in it. Alright. It does look like both of us, like half chosen ones. That's a lot easier if it's half chosen ones. Why that? My self-believer or what? Alright. And Kiefer is still super excited about all this. What? Huh? What? Okay, we're speeding this along too, I suppose. Whom? Hello? Congratulations! Alright, so we got the Saint. Okay, this is the Saint of the Earth. Armor. It's even right behind them, too. There's like a visual, too, so like... This is me holding up. Second Saint of Winds. Hold a shield. We found a land shard. A little earlier. Third Saint. Saint of Fire. And this is a cool head. And then, of course, the fourth Saint. The Saint of Water. Yeah, the minimap is let me change this a little bit so you can sort of see this. The minimap really doesn't want me to miss this. Oh! Whoa, okay, hold on. This is where the little plinths are, the Traveler's Gates. Okay, so here's a good thing about that. Like, this is a little squished. Like, we're squishing down the opening. However, if that's something we keep later in the game, the land shards throughout other places where we go find land shards, that's really good. These land shards probably don't need it, but like, we're gonna have, you saw how many, you know, pedestals there were, and we need to find the Jiggies. There were a number of times playing Dragon Warrior 7 on the PS1 where like, I need to find the fourth land shard, and I just don't know where it was, you know? Okay. Far to the north of here, you'll find an ancient door that's been sealed. Okay, so rather than being a big dungeon here, it looks like we've cut the dungeon, the like puzzle bit, into a separate place. So like this, we don't need that like twist back. We just come back here. Okay. Yeah, I've played the PS1 version. I can think of, I think, 2 or 3 distinct times where it's just like, I couldn't find a freaking fragment. Like, I remember that. Okay. So we need to leave here. We need to head to the west of here, north of Estart. And we'll find the puzzle side of the shrine. Bet that's probably changed up. I bet the puzzles are different. I see that loading slime, and I love that loading slime. Whenever I change zones, look at the bottom right of this screen. And check out the loading slime. Grave of Earth and Fire. Alright, well, let's push a gravestone. Let's go into designated puzzle. Oh, look at these statues. Okay. So like, are we gonna need to... No. The Saint's armor. And Kiefer takes it again because we're on a full inventory. Perfect. Wasn't much of a puzzle, huh? Yeah, I thought we were gonna, like, need to push blocks onto both of them. It's sad. That... I understand the choice, but it removes the part that was most compelling about the intro besides learning about the world. Like, dungeon doesn't have to mean just enemies. Dungeon also means, like, finding your way around things and finding goodies and finding your way to the entrance. That, like, to the back. And we're not doing that. Like, this is just like... We might as well have, like, just removed the armor graves entirely, right? Like, there's just nothing for them. Oh, well. That's like, I expected some pretty stark differences, so this makes sense. Like, one of the biggest complaints about the game, even just talking about 7 over the years, is that like is literally time to slime, right? Like that the opening of the game takes such a massive amount of time comparatively to get to like anything happening. And that's absolutely something that needs to be like that like on a remake is going to be like #1 on your list of things you're changing, right? Especially like thinking about the adding like the 3DS map shard bits so we don't miss those. That also is a pretty like high up there change, right? So like if you're doing changes, this makes so much sense. It's I think it's most stark because we just showed both back to back, right? I think it's maybe more that you're spending a couple hours building up, and the dungeon bit is the most interesting stuff you have going on. But if you no longer have it and you didn't have it in the first place, then you're moving like. Because we're at what, an hour right now? I think we're at like about an hour. And so if things stay the way they were, we hand over these, we have 2 of the 3 land shards, we go home, get the 3rd one, and then like, because we have to get Maribel. You're gonna come here a wing here, buddy. Okay, fine. We're gonna walk it. We're gonna huff it. Okay, we're back here. I do appreciate time to slime as someone who loves slimes. I just like appreciate that as like an idea. Alright. Of course we can see oh, even this is I get like we're not even treating this as a puzzle because it's on the wall behind us. Okay. The power of the earth. The power of the wind. Sometimes I get stuck on that little bit there. I can super appreciate cutting down, like, especially the movement. Giving us Chimera wings and giving us the ability... Ooh, I like that shield a lot. Yeah, you're right. I gotta remember... I gotta remember, we have party chat on a... we have party chat the same as we did before, but on an easier to hit button. This is just on, X. My PS5 controller X. Not my... You know what I mean. The bottom button on my controller. I say holding an Xbox controller. I'm literally holding... I'm like... The X button, I say, looking down. Oh, God. That one never dies. The one that we... Not kaswoosh, but like... Big swoosh. Alright, we have a weird buddy that we get to follow in here. That's fun. Thanks, weird buddy. Long have I waited. Oh, thank you. I needed to get in here to be able to, like, go talk to God. Hey, God, I need some help. You gotta let me back in. Ooh, okay. And we have a... Only the chosen may enter the sacred place. Suddenly a voice can be heard. Yeah, I said that. Knock it off! No, that wasn't me. No, but seriously, that wasn't Slyo. That's me. Old matey. I'm like 500 old spirit. Okay, and you can see the pillars. Okay, so this makes them a little less, like, mysterious. We have a character who's giving us a bit more of a, like, hey, use the pillars and touch them, and here's here's some items, right? Like, give me green pillars, please. Ooh, okay, this is actually really cool. I like this menu. I like this visual. You can see the missing jiggies. And you can see the, like, piece of land that they represent. Let's take a look at each here. Big and little. Missing a couple jiggies in a bunch of different places, a bunch of different elements. Big one over here. This one's only missing one piece. Alright. One second here. All right. So we still have the placement and rotation. There's a line between mystery and obfuscation, I think, that the game has decided to move the pendulum on, right? Thanks for coming. Alright. So we no longer have to have the like long walk out of here, the Traveler's Gates. We can just walk out the front door. Alright. So here we should have our conversation. Dad'll be back, and we'll get our last fragment, and then we'll head on through. This is probably a better spot to keep it for next time. I know we've been going quite a long time, and I know we can catch up to where we left off, but like if we start with placing that last fragment. That'll be a good start point, too. Let me go ahead and get back to town. We'll have a little conversation. We do have a little bit more for today, though, so let me quick, Alright. Everyone's back in town. Alright. Oh, right. No, sorry, that's not the church is upstairs. I was thinking of the layout in the PS1. Shifty and restless. Alright. I don't think I've saved it all. Alright. But we're not quite done here yet. We're actually not done. We have a little bit more to finish up. Because I said we were going to be checking out all of our Dragon Quest VIIs. And we have a little bit more that I just need to pull up, you know. We have a little bit more 7 to show here. So let me go ahead and I need to swap scenes. I am winding down. But we have one more thing. Go here. Swap to you. Close that. And then just one more. One more little bit here. Okay, try it. Just one more 7 we got here. So just one more Dragon Quest. Just we're adding one more Dragon Quest to the pile. We got one more Dragon Quest to add to the pile. We're
It is time for Like a Dragon Quest.
That's right. So, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a while after Psych here. Hi, Psych.
Hello. I'm Psych.
Psych here. God, this is a joke you made at me like 2 years ago.
Literally 2 years ago?
It's like, well, we got a Dragon Quest 7 we can go play. So
you were considering whether you were playing Dragon Quest 7 just on account of length.
Yes.
And, you know, this game is a lot like a Dragon Quest.
It's very similar to a Dragon Quest. It may in fact have a 7 and a dragon in the title. So this is our the final bit here at the end that putting as the stinger. Like a Dragon Quest 7 is going to be our Thursday stream. So Psych is going to be with, and we're going to be doing Lad 7. I've not played this game. I've watched Psych play every named Yakuza game that isn't this.
You've seen bits and pieces of so much of this timeline, and very little of this specific section.
Yes. When I say all, I mean like 8 and Pirate and like Gaiden and but with some specific.
I'm gonna promo your Discord. Hey, if you're unaware, Slime has a Discord where people hang out and play video games.
That's true.
And in that Discord, I have streamed every Yakuza game that exists in English twice.
Oh my god, you have...
I'm like this.
It's true. It's very true. So we're not gonna get started up today. This is just the little promo for it. Dragon Quest Wednesday will continue on Thursday. So yeah. Do I have a Discord invite link? I have a Discord invite link somewhere, but I think it's pinned on my Bisky. But
it might exist in the Twitch about. It does not exist in the Twitch about, but it's.
I can just do this. So...
I was gonna say I have the Discord open. I can just make it.
Yeah, just make one and throw it in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the. I don't mention that as much, but it's real. So anyway, so yeah, that's the plan. Dragon Quest VII is going to continue. I'm going to be doing that as normal on the 3DS on Wednesdays. But Psych is going to be joining me on Thursday. We'll be starting up tomorrow. It is like a Dragon Quest.
Thursday. It's like Wednesday.
It is like Wednesday, but with, it's a little different. It's like a Dragon Quest Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, thank you everybody for being here for Dragon Warrior 7, Dragon Quest 7. Thank you, Psych, for jumping on at the end here for our bit.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And catch you all tomorrow. For
same slime time, same slime channel.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night, everybody.